This is a screenshot of the screen
That's
in this episode here, and this is the neutral zone between the Romulan Star Empire, and I guess this is what the Federation is.
Can you point out exactly where the neutral zone is here?
Yeah. So the blue is the Federation, the green is the Romulan Empire, and the neutral zone is this curvy slice here. Neutral zone. Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't know. Let's look at it. See what's on here.
So it is weird to me that the neutral zone sort of just peters out at the top there.
What do you mean?
That's weird.
Oh, on top here.
yeah, like right there.
Why-
It's like, eh.
Right. So who owns this area is what you're saying.
Yeah. They could at least mark it as like unknown regions or, contested or something. They're just like, it kind of peters out.
I don't know. Just don't go there. I don't know.
Kinda
Don't worry about
just
it.
don't go. If you happen to be over there, what are you going to do?
Maybe this is just as far as Science Station D5 can see. And so then nobody the humans haven't gone there. So then it's like not disputed. No, but if it's not disputed, then it's Romulan.
Well, if I'm the Romulans, I'm like the neutral zone. I'm going to declare it curving back that way.
It curves back this way over here. Like everything. In fact, actually, if I'm fully the Romulan Empire, I figure out what the Federation claims, and I could just claim, not that. Let's just everything else is mine.
That's right.
Even stuff on the other side. Just Federation, you claim your space, and I get everything else.
What's also weird is there's only 2 stars in the Romulan Empire that are labeled. Do they not have outposts and bases that Starfleet's like, we don't know. We know 2 stars. That's it.
That is a good point. Okay, so there's Romulus or Romulus/Remus and Romi. Romi. And so if humans have not gone in here, how would they know what's in here? So this is like some type of fog of war type thing that I'm talking about. How do they?
But I mean, we have telescopes though.
Yeah, that's a good point. So so you can use standard candles. So like I guess they're white dwarfs that have a known brightness, and so even from out here or Starbase 46, you could look over here into the the Romulan Empire, and you could figure out what distances are in there. You could figure out if a star is in this sector or if it's way out here somewhere. Yeah, so there really should be things mapped out.
I mean, but Star Trek doesn't need to use the standard candles, right? Because they could just warp to different locations and do triangulations.
You're saying that they could go to Starbase 46 and then go to Science Station D5 and then look at the same object, and then based off this distance, they can figure out it must be at this location.
Exactly.
Yeah, but how do you figure out the distance to a star without a standard candle?
Well, I guess if you know you just need to know the distance to a couple of stars in there, and then you're good to go.
Okay, actually, yeah, you've convinced me. So you can do angle side angle. It's like this triangle theorem in geometry. Okay, you know where Starbase 46 is. You know where Science Station D5 is. And if you know that you're looking at the same star, you know this distance and you know these angles, you got it. Angle side angle, yeah.
Oh, so that'd be
that is the first time that information has become useful to me since like 20 years or whatever. Okay. Cool.
I mean, you may have used it without realizing it in physics, right?
Physics stuff. Okay, maybe.
Okay, yeah. But so there's okay. I hope that on this map there's a little checkbox. There's like a list of checkboxes, like show stars in Federation. That's checked.
Oh, they just turned them off.
Stars and they've turned it off on this Romulan Star Empire, just to declutter. I hope. I hope. Although
also now that I see this. Why is there a background of like a galaxy in the background?
So I think actually the amount of space that all of the stuff in the Federation, Romulans, Klingons, it actually is a tiny portion of the Milky Way.
Okay.
So I think that's the disk of the Milky Way.
Oh.
I think.
Gosh, but the Milky Way is pretty flat, right? Like compared to the width, we're very dinner plate. We're not spherical.
Yep.
So this is like this would be the Z direction. So if we were on a frisbee, it's the Milky Way extends in and out of this picture here, and so the Romulans have this. How do I describe this?
I mean, okay, maybe we're looking along the dinner plate.
Exactly.
Plate. We're looking along. If we were looking perpendicular to the dinner plate, then we wouldn't see that background picture. It might just be like an artist rendition of like, this is to orient you for the map you're looking at, not like actually accurate, maybe, because it's not relevant.
I need tactical awareness. I don't want artist rendition in my situational map.
So they should put like some kind of symbol for where the galaxy is.
Just black. Just nothing in the background.
So nothing in the background, but if you needed to know where the galaxy disk was, it should be like a dashed line across the picture.
Okay, that's a good point.
And that's just more precise.
Little
then if you needed to know
system.
the width of the galaxy, you could maybe put that on there.
Other
What's
things.
this red zone? What's
Red
that
zone.
red zone?
This thing over
What's
here on
that?
the left?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not labeled. Or maybe it's
not
labeled here, but I can't read that.
And the boundary isn't some like normal boundary. It's just the squares are red.
I see what you're saying. You're saying it's not like a physical, like if you looked at a map, you would see rivers or mountains that separate space. It's actual just square chunks.
I was thinking like if it was a Klingon border, it's like the Klingons pushed here, the Federation pushed here. So there's a border between where the last war ended. That instead it's like straight line.
It's arbitrary. Yeah.
It's just the danger zone.
Danger zone. I wonder if this is something like these sectors have not been explored very well. So it's
Could
like
be.
color code here. We don't really know what's going on there, but red box. Be careful. Blue boxes. Like we got colonies. We're set up. We're good.
So, and so some like Hyperia. Somebody went out there for some reason, way out there.
Set up one single colony, but
we're not getting defended because it's way out there.
Maybe they're like Mormon extremists. Starship Troopers. No, I'm not just random. From Starship Troopers.
No, I understand. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where they get to find the bugs. Maybe that's where the Gorn are from. The Mormon extremists encountered the Gorn out there. Maybe. Okay, that's a crossover.
What else did I say was interesting? Memory Alpha. That's neat. Okay. Soul, Earth. Yeah, we get this like big logo. Everywhere else just these little logos. Now, I get it for Starbase, but it also applies to Vulcan and Andoria. These are the founding members, right? Humans, Andoria, and Vulcan.
That's right. Shouldn't they have equal badass symbols for being founding members?
Politics.
Why has Earth got the big fatty Starfleet symbol circle
with the ring?
With the Starfleet symbol, and Vulcan and Andoria are like dots.
They got big dots. They're just dots.
Right.
We're on the same scale as Teller.
Right. We're not supposed to have a center of the Federation. We're all in this together. Soul is like.
Okay.
We're first among equals.
That's right. Hell yeah, Earth. That's why people don't trust humans, because we're all equals, but actually we're number one. Number one, baby.
Hey, you don't need to trust us. You just need to know we're number one. That's all you need.
All the Federation is focused, is centered. San Francisco.
That's right.
No, that's just Starfleet, right? It's not the whole Federation. It's Starfleet.
Well, according to this, something special about Soul, Earth.
Something special.
Something special.
Anything else we got here? Oh, also interesting. Check it out. These are the neutral zone outposts. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then they stop.
Why did they stop? Yeah, that's weird.
I guess. And then they're also not on this side. It just happens to have been. Okay, this makes sense. There happens. I'm going to make it make sense right now. These are planets, or I guess stars, and they're planets, and this is where Federation defended. And then for here, where there are not so many planets or stars, like you build bases. You build bases to make that your line.
Okay. So that makes sense. So the planets and stars that are labeled there on this, like the lower part of the neutral zone, they're monitoring the neutral zone, and then we had to deploy bases. The weird part is on the upper part. Why did they stop?
That's also weird.
Maybe there's ship. They're like they don't have the infrastructure there, so they'll just send ships. So we got to have 20 ships on patrol in that area at all times until the infrastructure is built. or something.
Could be.
I don't want to.
But it's been 100 years. It's been 100 years and they haven't set stuff up.
Oh yeah, get to work in there, Federation.
I guess maybe for the 100 years it's been pretty quiet, and so the Federation has been focused on wherever the Klingon War is. I don't know where Klingon War is here, but somewhere.
Resting on their laurels. Don't get deployed to Science Station D5.
Okay, but good question. Like, so on one hand, it would be you're very far away from support.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, you're on the frontier. So
that's true.
Could be doing some cool stuff, but also you're pretty far out there.
Pretty far out. Yeah, I don't think if there was a surprise attack, you're toast. Although, why would they surprise attack a science station? Just surprise attack somewhere else. I don't know. It's an interesting setup. I just hope we're missing a lot of information because the person in charge of the map has toggled a bunch of stuff off. And so
yeah.
we can't see.
Because otherwise, too much information. Got to toggle some stuff off.
Yeah.